we are going to make a pen stand out of a recycled plastic bottle in a very creative way. For that, we'll first begin with any plastic bottle and approximately cut out this much of it. After cutting it, this is what you will have. We'll preserve the top part of our bottle for the next activity, and this is what will form the skeleton of your pen stand. Now, taking our measuring tape, we'll quickly measure the circumference of the pen stand, which is 10 inches for me, and the height, which is approximately 4 inches. We'll now take 4 differently colored sheets of paper and cut them out according to the dimensions of our pen stand. If you remember, the circumference of my pen stand was 10 inches and the height 4 inches, so we'll keep about an inch more for the pasting while we cut it out. Stand, we will use a paper weaving method, and for that what we will do with each of these strips is, since the width I've taken is 5 inches, a little bit more than the height of my bottle stand, we will divide one sheet into 5 different strips of 1 inch each. Begin with 1 strip each of the 4 sheets of paper that we cut. What we will do now for paper weaving for our phone stand is, we will lay 2 different strips of paper at right angles to each other and glue them together. And we will paste it here. Then we'll take the 3rd sheet of paper and paste it above the first strip over here, and then move the 2nd strip over it. We will continue this crisscross pattern until we finish weaving the entire sheet. So while our weaving is ready, sometimes it isn't exactly easy to get a perfect end, which is why we will now use our scissors and cut out the excess parts that we see across the mat. Now that we've cut out the edges, we realize that sometimes it's possible that one side of your weaved sheet might be a little slanted, but that's okay. Before we go ahead and wrap this over our paper pots, we'll give it a cut at the center such that it's divided equally into two parts. Now that we have our weave paper ready, we'll take our pencil pot, flip the paper over, using glue and pasting it like this, we overlap the two edges. Our pencil stand has now been stuck, sealed and is ready. What we only did was the additional part on the top. We made about 5 slits in it and folded it inwards and pasted it along the inside of the stand. And we added a recycled cardboard base at the bottom so that it looks absolutely neat. It's ready to go.